Here's some beef bones from the Asian market. I'm gonna boil the beef bones in water, clean out all the impurities. After a couple minutes, you're gonna wash it in the cold water. Then you can throw the clean beef into a new boiling pot of water. And then for added flavor, we added is old chicken by the Asian store. Basically just give the broth some better flavor. And throw it right in the pot. You gotta clean the ginger and just char it over the stove. You can also char onion as well, along with the ginger. Do it right over the stove. Scoop all the fat off of the water. It should rise to the top when you're boiling the meats. Check on the onion and the garlic here, or ginger. And for the ginger, you want to smash it after you get done roasting it. Then throw it right into the pot. All the dark marks, you're gonna leave them on there. Don't scrape them off. I believe the onion's still being charred right now. So throughout the day, you're gonna have to scoop up the fat. Now we're gonna add some salt.
Muối thì không biết cái nồi nó nấu to hay nhỏ thì không biết.
Yeah, nobody measures anything. Here's some salt.
Tí đường.
A little bit of sugar. No measuring spoons, no measuring cups.
Ăn một nêm chay, một nêm thịt heo nấu.
I believe that is chicken stock. Throw it right into the pot. So it's a pretty sizable pot. You need to use some research. I'm not really sure what this is, but I think it's nutmeg. You gotta roast that too. Once you roast that, you throw it in the pot. And then these little guys. See, she roasted them right into the pot.
Chắc ra cái đấy cái này có hành lắm, cho hai củ cho nó thơm. Cái mẹ cũng mua đồ cho chúng nó có rồi nhưng mà nó nấu nó không giống mình ấy chứ còn.
Continue scooping the fat out. Let's see what it looks like.
Nấu là phải việc chưa mà đứng mà từ đây mà nốc cái nước này ra, bọt mới mỡ ra.
Here's some large medallion onions.
Cho hành nhiều hành mà cho nó thơm, nó ngọt nước luôn.
And here is the onion once it's charred.
Gừng cũng phải cho nó tương đối một chút cho nó thơm, tí không có gừng, tí gừng không có được.
So once you have all your ingredients in the pot, you boil it for about 3 hours. And within the last half hour, you want to throw some star anise in. So a pot this size, you're probably going to put like a handful of star anise. So check up on this a little bit.
Rồi tí nó phải lọc ra rồi, mặn nhạt để cho thêm chứ còn bây giờ nếu cho ấm chừng đại khái.
Đức Thuận nấu bao lâu rồi?
Chắc 12 giờ con chưa được cái xương bò này nhưng nó ăn
Bắt chắc bằng 2 tiếng phải không?
chắc từ 12 giờ 2 tiếng mấy rồi chưa được. Bắt cái gà ra, xé gà cho bác Thợ ăn. Đấy chứ. Mọi đâu đủ đó.
See, after your phone cooking for a couple hours, you gotta take all the meat out, all the ingredients out. And if you're only 4 foot something, you just gotta stand on this chair here. Here's the meat.
Con ăn gần này, ngon luôn, sẵn. Vì nó ăn thì mẹ thích ăn cái này. Đưa Facebook hay đưa cho Hải đấy.
Cho Facebook cho người ta xem.
Ông đừng có quay cái quần này. Oh my god.
Cho mọi người biết. With all the cooked meats, you can take all the meat off the bones.
Gần phải. Gần đây nữa, gần thằng Huy nó thích ăn cái này, mẹ thích ăn này, gần sử dụng.
And what you want to do, the broth is you want to strain it somehow. You don't only have to strain it, but if you could just pour it from one pot to another pot, and you get all the stuff from the bottom of the pot out. So, I mean, you can strain it, but she essentially just did just poured it from one pot to another pot to another pot until she gets it pretty clear. So here's the finished product of the broth. What you want to see is a little bit of tint is okay, but you don't want it cloudy. So you can see, I can just see really right through it. Don't stir it while you're cooking it. Let everything come up to the top and you just skim all the fat and throw all the impurities away. But you don't want to stir the pot. That's how you get your broth all cloudy. Here's the finished product. So you have your broth. Here's Bolivian little meatball, some raw onion, some cilantro, green onion, and some meat from the beef. There's some pieces, like fatty pieces. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Really depends, up to you. And some cilantro. Our family doesn't like to eat bean sprouts, but more welcome to put whatever you want in here. All right. Like no sriracha. There's your pho. Wow.
Mời cả nhà nhé.
Wow, look how good that looks.
Thôi được rồi, con đừng quay nữa, phải đủ rồi.
Wow. Ăn được không mẹ?
Quá ngon.
Thấy ngon không? Ngon không?